Welcome back to Decoristique, your cozy corner for all things vintage, classic, and rustic home decor. Today, we're diving into one of the most enchanting combinations for the holidays, mirrors and garlands. These two timeless elements can instantly transform your home into a winter wonderland filled with warmth and nostalgic charm. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more vintage-inspired holiday decor ideas. Don't forget to like this video if you love classic holiday styling, and share your favorite decor memories in the comments below. We love hearing from you. So grab a cup of cocoa, light your favorite candle, and let's explore how mirrors and garlands can reflect the true magic of the holiday season in every corner of your home. Mirrors do more than just reflect, they amplify. During the holidays, they become a perfect stage for twinkling lights, golden tones, and greenery to dance in soft, romantic reflections. The result is a cozy, luminous ambience that feels both nostalgic and elegant. Placing a mirror strategically across from a window allows it to catch natural winter light, doubling the brightness and warmth in your room. When paired with garlands, that reflected glow feels like something straight out of a vintage Christmas postcard. From grand antique mirrors to delicate hand-framed pieces, each one adds its own character. Their reflective surfaces invite beauty into every glance, a reminder that holiday charm is often found in the simplest details. When it comes to selecting the right mirror, think about both era and emotion. An ornate gold frame speaks of Victorian elegance, while distressed wood frames bring that rustic farmhouse warmth we all adore. If you're curating a vintage aesthetic, consider mirrors with aged glass or weathered edges. These imperfections tell stories, whispers of winters past and generations who celebrated before us. For smaller spaces, oval or round mirrors can soften the look and create a balanced visual flow. Let your mirror feel like part of the story your home is telling this holiday season. Garlands are the gentle storytellers of the season. Whether woven with pine, eucalyptus, or delicate berries, they bring a sense of life and continuity to your decor. Vintage-inspired garlands, especially those with muted greens and soft ivory tones, pair beautifully with antique mirrors. They evoke an old-world charm. Think Victorian parlors dressed in evergreen finery. Choose garlands that suit your style, natural and foraged for a rustic vibe, or silk and lace adorned for a more classic, romantic feel. The secret lies in texture and balance. How you drape your garland can completely change the mood. A loose, flowing garland draped across a mantel mirror feels effortless and organic, while a symmetrical arrangement offers polished elegance. For that vintage look, try weaving in velvet ribbons or aged brass bells, subtle details that transport your space into another era. Let your garland frame the mirror gently, rather than overpowering it. Consider asymmetry for a modern twist on old-fashioned charm. A heavier side cascading downward evokes the natural drape of fresh greenery in a country cottage at Christmas. Texture brings depth, and during the holidays, it's everything. Mix soft greenery with twinkling metallics, like silver bead strands, mercury glass ornaments, or tarnished gold leaves. Layering different materials gives your display a curated, heirloom quality. Imagine vintage lace intertwined with pine cones, paired with a mirror framed in weathered wood. It's pure holiday poetry. Each texture should feel intentional, as if gathered over time. That's the true beauty of vintage-inspired design. Every element feels like it carries a bit of history. Lighting can turn an ordinary arrangement into something magical. Warm, soft lighting complements vintage decor best. Think amber fairy lights, flickering candles, or Edison bulbs. When the light bounces off your mirror and dances through the garland, it creates a gentle sparkle that feels timeless and romantic. It's the kind of glow that makes every evening feel like Christmas Eve. Pair your mirror with lush greenery and aged metallic accents, perhaps a few vintage candlesticks or a strand of brass bells. Together, they evoke warmth and nostalgia. Let your garland sweep gracefully across the top of the mirror, with subtle drops at the corners for a classic look. Finish with a delicate ribbon bow in deep burgundy or soft gold for that timeless holiday touch. First impressions matter, especially during the holidays. A mirror in your entryway, framed by garland and soft lighting, welcomes guests with warmth before they've even stepped inside. This setup not only creates beauty but also function. Guests can admire the decor and check their scarves before joining the festivities. Use vintage hooks or an antique console beneath your mirror to display pine-scented candles or a small bowl of ornaments. It's an understated yet unforgettable first impression. In the dining room, mirrors and garlands elevate every meal. A wall mirror reflecting your holiday table makes the room feel fuller, more radiant, and endlessly inviting. Frame the mirror with simple greenery, perhaps seeded eucalyptus or cedar, to bring a fresh, fragrant touch. Add golden ribbon or pearly beads for that soft, classic glow. The reflection of candlelight and crystal glassware in the mirror creates a magical, vintage sparkle. Every toast feels like it's taking place in an old-world celebration. Don't overlook the bedroom when decorating for the holidays. A small vintage mirror adorned with a delicate garland can add a whisper of festivity to your personal retreat. Use frosted greenery and soft white fairy lights to create a peaceful, wintry glow that complements the cozy textures of your bedding. This isn't about grandeur, it's about comfort and calm. A simple mirror garland pairing can turn your space into a sanctuary for quiet holiday morning. Even the smallest rooms deserve a bit of holiday elegance. Frame your bathroom mirror with a minimal garland of cedar or faux eucalyptus for a subtle, refreshing touch. Pair it with brass fixtures or antique glass containers for soaps and candles. The mix of textures gives a quiet vintage sophistication. It's a gentle reminder that every corner of your home can celebrate the season, even in the simplest ways. Scour thrift shops and antique markets for unique pieces, perhaps a mirror with ornate detailing or a garland made of hand-tied fabric strips. These treasures bring authenticity and charm. Each vintage item carries its own story, adding depth to your decor. Don't worry about perfection, age and wear only enhance the beauty of your holiday styling. Mixing old with new keeps your design fresh yet nostalgic, the perfect balance for a holiday home filled with character. Create your own garlands to add a personal touch. Try stringing together dried oranges, cinnamon sticks, and tiny brass bells for a Victorian-inspired look. Or, for a rustic farmhouse feel, use strips of linen or lace tied along a jute rope, mixed with bits of greenery. The handmade quality adds warmth that can't be bought. A DIY garland not only adds uniqueness but also creates cherished memories. Crafting together as a family is part of the holiday magic itself. keep your garlands fresh, mist natural greenery lightly with water every few days, and keep them away from direct heat sources. For faux garlands, dust them gently and store carefully after the holidays to preserve their shape and texture for next year. With a bit of care, your mirror and garland displays will continue to bring joy and beauty throughout the entire holiday season. Thank you so much for joining us today here on Decoristique. We hope you've been inspired to bring a touch of vintage elegance into your home with mirrors and garlands that sparkle with timeless beauty. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more decor inspiration, like this video to support the channel, and comment below with your favorite mirror and garland pairing idea. Wishing you a season filled with light, reflection, and joy. Until next time, keep decorating with heart and history.